Today's lesson is percent of increase or decrease, and the goal is that I can find the percent of change in a quantity. Vocabulary. Percent of change is how much a quantity increases or decreases compared to its original amount. Percent of increase is the percent of change if the new amount is greater than the original amount. And the percent of decrease is the percent of change if the new amount is less than the original amount. And of course, you guys know to pause it, to get this stuff down. And please take time to make sense of this. Don't just write it down. Okay, finding the percent of increase. So what is the percent of increase from 30 to 48? We're going to find the amount of the increase. We're going to set up the proportion. The amount of increase is the part, and the original amount is the whole. Then we're going to solve the proportion. So this is going to look like, okay, so the amount of the increase is the part. Okay, so here we have our original price. Here we have our new price. The amount of the increase, we're going to do 48 minus 30, which is going to give us $18. Or we don't know if it's dollars. Is 18 is our increase. So now we're going to set up a proportion. The increase is our part, because we're talking part over whole equals percent over 100. And then our original price is the 30. Our percent is the part we don't know, so instead of calling it percent, we're going to call it X. And it's over 100. So now we're going to solve that. Okay, so we have 18 times 100, all divided by 30. And that is going to give us, that's all equal to our X, and that gives us 60. And that is our percent of increase. Okay? All right, and that's what our X is equal to. Okay, moving on. Let's do one thing at a time. What is the percent of decrease from 60, our original, to 24, our new? All right, so we're going to find the amount of decrease. 60 minus 24 is 36. We're going to set up the percent proportion. The amount of the decrease is the part, and the original amount is the whole. So we've got 36 over 60 equals X over 100. All right, so again, we would do 36 times 100 divided by 60, and that is going to give us X equals 60%. Okay, now on your own, we've got two different problems. You're going to identify the percent of change as an increase or a decrease. Then you're going to find the percent of change. Now, you need to pause this, try these problems on your own, and then you can come back and watch me do them and check and see if you've done them the same way. All right, so on this first one, we went from 900 down to 250, so it's a decrease. Okay, and we go from 900 to 250, so we've decreased by 650. We do 650 over the original 900, so our part to whole, and it is X over 100. Okay, so 650 times 100 divided by 900 gives us X equals 72 and 2/10 repeating percent decrease. Okay, the next one, we have an original amount of 20 and a new amount of 26. So we have increased. Okay, and we go from, our increase is 26 minus 20, so we've increased 6. And we do 6 over the increase over the original of 20, and it's x over 100. 6 times 100 divided by 20 gives us a 30% increase. All right, so that is our lesson. If you have any questions, come talk to me. Have a nice day.